Hey, yes. All right. I am back to vlogging on a weekly basis like I normally do. Reason I couldn't keep vlogs up to date and new and consistently do them is because we have an office computer upstairs. That computer upstairs is like for everybody to use, but my brother's always getting in trouble, and so they restricted from games and on the computer, so that office is locked. So sometimes it's always locked for like weeks. I can't really do much with it. I don't have control over that. So now I finally got my own PC. If you can see there, I'm not really gonna pull it out or nothing, but finally got my own PC. Now I can make a vlog and upload it right away. So like that. Man, I don't even know where to start. Let me. So, update on school. I'm passing all my classes here at COC. I think with a C, but they won't end as a C. If they do, then that's good. But you know, I'm not trying to settle for a C or nothing like that. And so, biology is going good. Critical thinking is going good. School in general is going good. I'm doing great. Life is great right now. Always great. Actually, I talked to financial aid for Missouri Valley like not a couple days ago, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And pretty much it's a waiting game now. Like how I'm on the road to get back to school, it's bound to happen. But the thing they told me is that it's pretty much a waiting game because they have to get my transcripts from CLC when I finish these classes, and I got to transfer it over to Mobile, and Mobile has to calculate my GPA and do whatever they do, and then figure out if I can get my financial aid back, and then I got to talk to the coach and let them know, hey, you know, I'm still dedicated to playing football or possibly wrestling now, because I've been thinking about it, man, and I don't think I'm ready to give up wrestling yet. So either football or wrestling is what's going to happen when I come back. And so I got to let them know, you know, hey, I didn't drop out of school. You know, I'm coming back, so I'm ready to play. And I took care of everything I need to take care of. So now everything's fine. But so now I got to work for a spot, which I'm going to do. I got to work for scholarship again because I don't think I have it anymore. But I'll get it back. There's no doubt about that. I'll get it back. And so let's see. School, yeah, so in all, school is going great. I just gotta make it past these last 4 or 5 weeks of school. Then winter break will come, and before you know it, I'll be back in Mobile. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, music, man. I'm finally taking that step to my music career because I've always been making music. I started making music when I was like in the 7th grade. Now that I'm gotten older, and I figured out this is something that I truly love to do, and I feel like I'll be successful in doing music or whatever I decide to do. Because look, because my main goal, okay, play professional football or play a professional sport, do something like that. But I realize there's a slim percentage of people that actually make it pro. Not saying it can't be done, because I can do anything that I say I can do. If I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. If I say I want to do that, I'm gonna do that. You know, like I don't think failure is an option for me. And so, with that being said, I gotta, you know, make a statement when I play football again in college. Because if not, then football is not gonna be really a factor for me. But like I said, I'm never gonna stop. That's always been a dream. But however, now say in any event I do make it pro, right? I'm not gonna be playing for the rest of my life. Like, even though football is a passion, I truly love to play the sport. Dang, you see that spit? I truly love to do the sport and just play it for fun. You know, I can't do it my whole life. So say I do make it right, and say I play for like a good 12 years and get hurt. You know, what else do you have to fall back on? You know, not saying I won't make it to the NFL. Not saying I will make it to the NFL. But, you know, in the event I do, what else do you have to do once you're done? So my thing, I always had that in my mind since I was little, and my thing was music. I love making music in my spare time. And before, I used to just do it for fun, and I still do it for fun. I love to do that too. But now, music is more of a career I really want to pursue. And so I figured out, okay, for me to make a career, I got to get my name out there. I got to get people looking at me. I got to get, you know, probably hook up, collab with some other artists, you know, just to get my name out there and let people and have people interested in my music and what I do. So I've been making music, making way better music than I ever have. Like each year I've been making music, it's always gotten better and better. Otherwise, you know, I'm failing as a producer then if music is getting worse as I get older. And so I figured out, okay, I know how to make music. I never knew how to DJ. And that was my thing. Like big artists like Carnage, Skrillex, all Hardwell, anybody like that. They're big because they don't just DJ. They make their music. And when they make their music, they play the music that they created in their DJ sets. And that's what kind of sets them apart from any other artist that, like any other hip hop DJ or just producer in general. They do both. So I figured, okay, if I want to make this a career, I gotta learn how to DJ. So in the past few months, I've been DJing and DJing and DJing and getting it. I get it. I finally picked it up. I'm like, before I used to think, man, I can't DJ. That look hard. And it's more simple than you know. So now, been DJing. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm still practicing, just like with music. I'm still practicing. And when I stay dedicated to practicing, I'm eventually going to get where I want to be. And my goal is not necessarily to become just rich. It'll help to be rich. But my thing is, I feel if you do something that you truly love to do, the money will come. Because like say with football, I truly love the sport of football. I don't care about endorsements and stuff like that. It'll come. I just simply love the sport. Just like music. I simply love to make music and DJ and do things like that. For the fact that I simply love to do it. It's not, I want to be a DJ to become famous. I want to DJ because I like to do it. And so for my passion and my drive for something I love to do would carry me to making millions and stuff like that. But it has to start somewhere. So now I'm taking that step to my career. And so what I was saying before about the music, made my first Facebook fan page, made my NOISETRADE account. There's no music on it yet. I'm getting the music ready. So this album I'm about to put on my NOISETRADE account is going to be just miscellaneous beats, EDM, trap, electro house, stuff like that, hip hop beats. Just to get my name out there. Like I said, people liking it, and I need to attract a lot of people towards my music. So so my name will be out there. It'll come. I got to start somewhere though. Like it's never going to get off the ground unless I take the steps to do it. And so music is going great. I feel it's going to be a great thing. What else? So besides music, other things that happened was I talked to a Marine recruiting officer, I think like 2 days ago, because the Marines has always been kind of in the back of my head, kind of something I've been thinking about doing. Primarily because I feel it's a big challenge. Like this is like the biggest challenge in life that you can really do. I fought cancer, survived cancer. When people doubted me with wrestling or doubted me in football, said I couldn't do this, said I couldn't do that, I ended up doing it. And so I feel like, okay, the few, the proud. I can be part of that few. So then say I do that, there's gonna be nothing that I can't do. Well, there is nothing I can't do now. If I say I'm gonna do something, like I said, I'm gonna do it. But I had to talk with him, and it was pretty interesting. It was something because I was looking at the Marines primarily because after this first semester, I'm like, man, I lost financial aid. I can't come back to school. I'm running out of options, so I was leaning towards the Marines. Like if all else fails, I'll just go to the Marines. But that's kind of a factor. That's kind of a if all else fails factor, or it can be, or something if I just decide to do it one day, because I feel that I'm going to be successful no matter what. But I feel the Marines might, expand on my success, because it could only better me. So, but that's the decision. It has tons of benefits. Everybody knows about that, but there's also tons of risks too to join the Marines. I could lose my life. I can do this. I'm like, there's always that possibility. So it's more of a big life choice that I'm not ready to make yet. I still got to think about it. I still got to figure out what I want to do. But in the event I do that, I might be, a recording or audio engineer or something, to pertain to music, because that's something I want to do. And also athletic training. I mean, no, not athletic training. I meant personal trainer, like working out, music, and football. Those all things I love to do. Like, I'm just passionate about doing it. I love doing it. Like, it's something I enjoy. Like I said, something you enjoy to do. Like, that's the difference between a job and a career. Job, something to make ends meet, you know, just to get by, to pay a couple bills, pay something, car notes or whatever. A career is something you truly love to do. That you could do this every day and be the same, have the same enthusiasm, have the same, you know, excitement about it. Because I know whoever working at McDonald's or something, they ain't excited to go to McDonald's smelling like grease every day. No, I wouldn't be. Man, of course I'll be fat too, because I can't work in no food place, man. Because I'll be sneaking fries and whatnot all the time. But like I said, you don't want to work at McDonald's your whole life. You don't, like I said, I don't want to work in this painting job I have my whole life. Well, it's not really a stressful job. It's actually easy. It's a real relaxing job. I don't want to do that my whole life. You know, I see myself like traveling, doing things, you know, being a personal trainer, maybe training celebrities, DJing overseas in Europe and producing music that you'll hear in the radio someday or something like that. You know, I love doing that, and I can see myself doing that for the rest of my life. You know, and there's no, you know, injury factor like football. Yeah, I can tear my ACL, I can break my leg, I can get a concussion, brain damage, and be done forever. You know, then if I'm focusing all my stuff on football or something, you know, what I have to fall back on? Oh, I can't play football anymore. I'm not gonna mope around and just work some minimum wage job. No, no. But like I said again, music, working out, something I truly love to do. So my love for that, for music and whatever, is going to carry me to my success. So yeah, so that's how pretty much everything is going right now. It's just a matter of time, just taking one day at a time. Oh, and so that's about it. And that's pretty much what things going on in my life right now. But all right, on to some fun stuff, right? So yesterday, I actually almost hit my first deer. It was ridiculous. So I'm driving down this road. It's a road called Hunt Club Road, right? So I'm driving, you know, it's like a straight road, and you can go like 56, you can just fly pretty much. I wasn't like speeding going over like the 100 or something, but you know, I was cruising. And I'm cruising, you know, listening to music. I'm just, you know, listen to my music and whatnot. And I drive, and I see a deer peek out. Deer is coming out. I'm like, oh, you know, my heart just dropped, and I just felt so sick. So the deer is coming like this. I try to turn. I'm thinking he's gonna go back into the woods, but I turn. The deer goes where I'm going, so I'm like, oh! It almost, man, hit him in the back, and I was like drifting. And I'm like, man, I was just driving straight, and then I just start sweating like crazy, like this. My skin is all like dry. All of a sudden after that, I was just like, sploosh, nothing but water on my face. And I was like, heart was beating fast, man. It was crazy. That's the first time I ever almost hit a deer. Like, man, it was crazy. Man, it would be messed up. Then I wouldn't have no car because we only have like liability or something for the car because nobody's been driving it until I got here. Now somebody drives it. So I would have been SOL without no car. So that's how first deer. Let's see. Then, oh man. I had the funniest dream like 3 days ago. So I was in this house. It's like a log cabin house, right? I wake up, I go to the kitchen. George Washington Carver. Oh, what's his name? George Washington Carver and God, hold on. What's his name? Hold on. What's his name? Oh. Okay, so George Washington Carver and Elvis Presley were in my kitchen. And so I was out. I woke up, you know, apparently they were living there for a while. So I get up, I go to the refrigerator to clear my throat. I'm like, George Washington Carver look at me like, stop doing that. And I'm like, what? And so I'm like sick, and I'm like, George Washington Carver, stop doing that. And I'm like, dude, what is going on? I clear my throat again. He get up, and he starts chasing me out the house. And I'm out the house. I'm running down the street. I see a bus. I grab onto the bus. I get in the bus, and all of a sudden, Elvis Presley is like stuck and like a bucket of syrup, and he like trying to talk, but he all muffled, and I'm just dying. And I woke up and I started laughing. Like I woke up from laughter. I don't know, like it's a dumb dream, but I don't know why it was so funny. Like I woke up like in tears, just cracking up. Like it was just so funny. Like what what does Elvis Presley doing in a bucket of syrup, and why am I having dreams about George Washington Carver yelling at me? Like I don't know. This is something dumb. Just putting dumb stuff out there. Man, so okay, we have that. Then let's see. I don't know. I think that's about it. There's a lot more I gotta figure it out. It'll come back to me some other time. But yeah, man. So I'm just taking one day at a time. Everything I want to happen, it will happen. It's just a matter of when it's gonna happen, and that's entirely upon me. Oh man, I'm just ready though. Just to got a lot of people to prove wrong. Got a lot of things to do. My own personal goals, and I'm always like driven to do great in anything I do. And I just got a good feeling. You gotta, when you just start cheesing out of nowhere because of how successful you will become, whatever it is that you do. Man, I've been getting that so much lately, and I really want to though, because I don't even know if you can see that. There's a list right there, list of people, organizations, groups, something that I want to give back to so much, and man, it's like, and that's what also drives me too. I want to become and make all this money and do this so I can give back to every place on that list. Man, dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a great feeling. But until it does, like I said, I gotta take it one day at a time. Yeah, man. Everybody on that list, people, organizations, whatever's on that list, yeah, you will be taken care of. Don't even worry about that. So whoever, even the people who know me now watching this video, and they say, oh, he has a list. Y'all know who y'all are, so be expecting something in the future. Oh man, put a vlog out there just let everybody know, I'm back to my own thing. I said that last video, but you obviously see what happened. But now I'm for real this time. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's about it, man. Look at that list every day. It's gonna be crazy, man. And then it's gonna be crazy, even more crazy, when people come back to these videos and say, man, I remember when you said this and said that, and you did this. This is gonna be even 10 times greater. Like I already said it, I previously said it, and now you have proof in the video that I just said I'll do these things I said I'll do. And when it does happen, man, there's nothing else. Also, and then I also think too, people always want to ask me, why do I do these vlogs? Why do I do or make these videos? And mostly, the main answer is, I've always wanted to do these videos since I was young. Since YouTube first came out, I was always talking about, man, I want to get on YouTube and do this and do that. Now I'm finally doing it. But mostly, like, for memories. Because, man, there's a lot of things, like, when I used to play, like, youth league football and just funny stuff that just happened all the time. Man, or like were never documented, never put on video or nothing. So, that just lives and dies in my head. But now I'm having a chance to, when I do die, all you gotta do is go to YouTube, watch all my videos. You can see, feel, hear everything I'm feeling, talking about, everything I experienced. You'll be able to experience, well, you won't experience the same way I did, but you'll have an idea because it's on video. Man, there's so many funny things that happened in my younger years that never got recorded or nobody ever knew about. So I feel like when I die, this will be my sharing and my memories for everybody else that watches the videos. Man. Yep. So even when I do die, which I ain't saying I ain't anytime soon or nothing, but when I do, just watch these videos. I guarantee to make you happy again. And that's all it's about. I like making people smile. Smile is so contagious, man. Even if, I remember a lot of times, sometimes I'm in random places, I just be thinking of things that's just funny to me in my head, and I just start giggling. You know, even a stranger seeing me giggle, like, you know, eventually starts giggling too. You know, laughter is contagious, such as a smile is contagious, and it's such a great thing. People are always so mad and angry now, man. Oh, man, people just don't even focus on trying to be happy or nothing anymore. Your people always looking at negatives of everything, man. Look at the positives, positive everything. Okay, that's like me. Negatives, yes, I messed up in my first semester of school. I'm back home where I don't want to be. I'm taking classes at community college. I'm not playing football. You know, those are all negatives. You know, but look at the positives. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm not quitting or dropping out because, oh, the coach don't like me or, oh, college isn't me. You know, I'm okay. It's an obstacle or a barrier that blocked me off temporarily, but I will eventually get past it. And I will get past it unless I just completely just lose it and my mental game just drops completely. That's the only way. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. But yeah, like, man, focus on everything positive. You act positive, you have a positive environment. You act negative, you be in a negative environment. Simple as that. Oh man. So and thing that just holds true to me, it's a quote. I don't know about who. I'll always hear it all the time. But the quote goes, like, he who says he can and he who says he can't is usually right. And I just find that, man, I find that so true. You sit there and say, oh, I can't start on this position, or I can't do this. You're not going to do it. You already put it in your mind. I'm not going to do this. I can't do this because I'm limiting myself. But if you have the other mindset and say, oh no, I can do this. I can. You will do it. And it's crazy. It's a simple saying, but it holds so true. Oh man, this video is kind of long, but all right, I'm gonna end it with that. So yeah, so this is an update on what's going on with my life and stuff right now, and there'll be plenty more to come next video or next vlog or anything I do. So yeah, so I say so a lot, man. You gotta stop doing that. So God, I just said it again. Okay, see, I didn't say so. I said okay. Okay, I'm ending the video. I hope you guys like the video. You know, I'm still staying interested in my life and what I do. If you're not, that's fine too. You know, I'm just doing it for the simple fact that I like to do it. Like, it doesn't bother me. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care if anybody say I'm lame, or I don't care if anybody says, oh, these are boring. That's fine. That's your opinion. That's not mine. So I said it again. I gotta stop saying that. Oh, okay. I'm ending the video because I'm going on and I keep saying so a lot. Ending the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. You know, show other people my video. Get it out there. Okay. That's all I'll say. Yeah. All right. See you later.
Touch mine.